Gaffer, there's a danger with pre-season that if you lose a game, people read too much into it. If you get a good result like we got tonight, no one will give you too much credit for it. But you must be absolutely delighted with that showing by your team.
I was, because that team also drew the first half against Bristol City until we had to make changes because they wasn't ready to play any longer than really sort of 45, 50, 60 minutes. But today, a lot of them played the 90. A lot played the 70, and I just thought that to the man they gave us everything, and that's what we got to do every week. You know, that's all I ask of them. But we showed a fantastic athleticism to stay with a championship team that, you know, has obviously cost a lot of money to put together. And last year they got promotion, so they're obviously strong because they went up from the first division into the championship. So we stayed in the game. I was really pleased with that. We had our chances. Our crowd enjoyed the game, I'm sure. So it's always you love watching football when your team puts that amount of energy and ability into it. And so, you know, we haven't won any points. I just said that to them. But what we can do, we can have that belief that we got a group that are fit as a championship team. We created as many chances, if not more, I would say. And once again, a manager of a championship side was very nice to say that, you know, we were a good team. We looked a good team, and it was a tough test for them, and that's good. That's what we like. You need to create a reputation, and we need to keep it going.
A lot of spectators will come in tonight expecting to see plenty of quality from Plymouth Argyle being a championship side, but actually there was quality on both sides, wasn't
there was. I mean, we haven't got £1.5 million player. He scored a great volley. It got a slight deflection as well, but I thought our goal was super as well. You know, it was a great time to get it, great bit of play from our lads, and you know, great cross, great header. Brad works his socks off, so I'm pleased he got the header. Everyone worked their socks off, and I think after they've got over feeling tired, they'll be proud of themselves that we put in that performance. I mean, I'm buzzing in my head, to be honest with you. I'm just about to do a lap of honour on my own, but we haven't done anything. However, we know what they can do, and I'm so pleased with that, and I'm pleased that our fans saw what they saw today.
As you've already mentioned, your team created plenty of chances, but they also repelled a lot at the other end, didn't they? They looked so composed. Like, that must have liked you as well.
Well, you know, people like, you know, our back three had to play against a very, very strong front three. And we were brave. We decided to go, you know, 1-for-1 against them. And I thought the back three were fantastic. They all were, but when you're up against, you know, three lively lads who actually stay forward, they don't get back. So every time you give it away, we're 1v1 at the back. And they got through once or twice, but we ended up seeing it off because our lads worked so hard, they were getting back in. So once we held them up, then we could get back in, and Stobbs, Lewis and the three midfielders were covering, and we allowed them to get back in by holding them up. So that was good play, really good play from us, and they didn't get as much as they would have liked, and their ability would show.
And finally, Gaffer,
that's their team, by the way.
And finally, Gaffer, with 3,500 here inside Plainmoor, it created a great atmosphere. Just a taste of what a successful season could bring to this.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we owe them, of course, but not this team, because this team didn't start till late on. Me, Downsy, you know, the staff that were here, we owe them, and we want to have a successful season and get back to you know, where we were and beyond. So I think we've got a team to give it a right go, and we've certainly got the support to give it a right go, like today. Both sets of supporters were, you know, it was good banter, and our supporters would be going home probably a little bit happier than theirs.
Thank you for joining us, Gaffer, and congratulations on the results. Thank
you, appreciate it.
Gary, there's a danger sometimes in pre-season that if you lose a game, people can read too much into it. And if
Can I just say this? I look about 4'6", so I'd rather either you come down here or I go up there. What do you want to do?
I thought,